So there are many categories of people that are sexually attracted to different age groups. So this is the Youth Attracted Network, called Yanni, and that's their symbolism. So if you see that symbolism, you know they are youth attracted. So even if your child is a baby, they are at risk. If they are a teen, they are at risk. If they are a youth, they are at risk. So every different developmental stage, there is a pedophile for every developmental stage of your child. So they make it really easy for us. So until your child totally grows up into an adult and can make that decision for themselves, this is what we're dealing with. Sex is in the forefront of pedophilia. And they say that, oh, we are taking care of this children, it's about freedom, this and that. But it's not. And sex is everything to them. Sex is the central focus of all this, because I do not see anything intellectual research coming from pedophiles that tend to love children so much. I do not see any kind of like, oh, I discovered this new scientific theory that will help children learn faster or something. I only see sex, sex, sex. Everything is sex. Everything is sex. Magazine sex, story sex. Everything's about sex. If you call yourself a pedophile or child lover, and all you want to do is sex, then you should really think about your delusion, because parents would give their life for these children and pedophiles wouldn't. They just use them and they would just move on to the next one, because they need a continuous supply of that age group, because they just grow up very fast, and they will have to just move on to the next one. If they're into teens, they have to keep going for new teens because they grow into adults. If they're girl lovers, they have to keep finding new little girls or new little boys, and it just keeps going. So they don't love these people. They don't love. Pedophile is just a nice way to say a selfish moron. And they just want sex from these people, and they don't love him. At the end of the day, when they get therapy and stuff, when they become older, they go for therapy, they have to, they struggle with the emotions, they develop all this other guilt and mental health problems, I guess, comes from their lovely pedophiles that pretend to love them. So they have all these different problems when they grow up, because they're great pedophiles, they're extreme lovers, just exploited them. And these pedophiles don't care. It's just an illusion. And it's just a nice way to say that it's just, pedophile is just a nice word to hide their true intentions, their narcissistic, selfish intentions towards these children. They do not care for them, and they would not give their life for these children like a parent would. So you have Drew Barrymore here. It says, the little girl lost. A child star's descent into addiction and out again. So this is what happens when your pedophilic extreme lovers of children that are using kids like Drew Barrymore when she was a child, and how they spiral into these addictions type scenarios, because how they were handled as adults when they were children. So if she was just a child, they were treating her like an adult, having sex with her, making them wear different costumes, do their hair, makeup, possibly perform for their master or perform for their boy lover or girl lover, whatever they are into. And them growing up too fast, them growing up too early and taking up smoking and drinking. Apparently she was partying and going to these nightclubs when she was really young, as still a child, because she was, I think, trained, like so ingrained into the adult lifestyle, being around adults, treating her as an adult, and her growing up too fast and not having a full experience as a child and not having that innocence, but growing up too fast, having sex with adults as a child, or performing for them, doing hair and makeup, showing up for them, and living within a adult love relationship dynamic. So I think that causes them to grow up very fast, and they start going clubbing, drinking, partying at a very young age. So this is what they were doing to her, and she grew up too fast as a kid, and now she's like taking up smoking like an adult. And this is what happens to them. So whatever these pedophiles, groomers, or these boy lovers, pedophiles, whatever they're saying, oh, we love children, we are really into them, and we cannot live without them, and we give them freedom in their body and in their growth and in their sexuality. It's all BS, because this child just needs to grow up and not be clubbing and partying when they are 10 years old, because they grew up too early, because of their dynamic with an adult, having a boyfriend-girlfriend relationship with a full-grown man or a woman, depending on her gender or his gender, whatever gender they are, they will be dating the opposite or the same. But they will be dating an adult. This little girl will be dating an adult. So they're dynamic. So she will be within an adult dynamic, and she will grow up too quick because of that reason. So apparently when they do this, when they have their ponytail and like ice cream, when you are behaving like a child, basically you have your school socks and shoes on. Apparently this is like a sexual fetish or sexual orientation. I forgot what the name was. There's a name for it. So you dress up like a child, and that's a sexual orientation. So that's what's going on here. So that's another example of that, a full-grown person with all their teddy bears and dolls and their toys. So that's like a fetish. So if this Brittany is into little children, that's her fetish. To have all of those kid stuff around them and to dress and act like children. So then you have this category called adult baby diaper lover, ABDL. And that's a category that someone that loves diaper and would enjoy wearing a diaper. It's like an age regression thing. So paraphilic infantilism, also known as adult baby or AB for short, is a form of age play that involves role playing, a regression to an infant-like state. So these paraphilic infantilism people, AB adult babies, seem to use like onesies, baby powders, pacifiers. You'll see celebrities doing that a lot, and you'll see that presented in their photography, that they're showing that they are this type of category in their pedophilia. They are in the adult baby, or they like doing that, but that's one of their categories. So they will show you in photographs, in the art expression, music videos, movies. They'll put those symbolisms there. One of their many disorders that they will display and put it out there for us to, for them to give us their world-class entertainment. That's apparently another fetish, when you are using pacifiers or nappies, anything that a child would like. If you are associated or using that, apparently you're part of that fetish. You have the one eye with the pacifier. And then you have like this vril-droned individual, like this monster going in, and they have been droned. So that's a vril-drone parasitic consciousness, that this is Lady Gaga. That's your drone symbolism by Lady Gaga. More of that creature stuff going in. Symbolism. More of that. That's like a girl lover logo, the love heart. Selling $9.95 worth something. Maybe her album, his album. They're always selling something. Always selling you something you don't need. That's a real droning symbolism again. That's Justin Bieber doing the child fetish using a pacifier in the mouth. Justin Bieber is a pedophile. They openly showing their fetish, what they are into. So you'll see hot dog as a little boy, symbolism for a little boy. So Lady Gaga might be into hot dogs. And she might also, Lady Gaga has a penis. He might be into pizzas and hot dogs. Devil hand sign symbol and the rainbow and the pizza. So he is doing it all. Then you have Paris Hilton here with the hot dog. And this Chrissy Teigen with their child dressed up as a hot dog. And this Nathan's hot dog, I was looking into it because I felt like something suspicious with these. They're like really promoting hot dog, and a lot of celebrities and politicians speak of this, and they write lots of articles about this. And I saw the sneaky little love heart there as well. Love heart that they have for the girl lover. Though the hot dog is, I think, represents the boy. It doesn't matter. I think it's just like they are part of that pettyverse, they call it. It's just the pedophilia universe, pettyverse. So this is Khloe Kardashian's drag daughter, dressed in pink and blue trans colors. Happy Valentine's Day. This little girl is probably Khloe's girl lover. Happy Valentine's Day. So they're celebrating Valentine's Day with their children, which they are popularizing this concept. Or maybe they're normalizing boy lover, girl lover dynamic within parent and child, which their leads are about. You have the same person with doing the V, Baphomet V, transgender sign, pink and blue. They get trained from a young age. And then you have Cutest Clover. It's also like lover, just the girl love. Girl lover. More of that. Clover, lover, girl lover. So they're promoting this boy love, girl love dynamic with parent-child, which their leads do that. They believe they're in love with their children. So that's the same Kardashian, Jenner, or whatever they are. Family, and they all the kids dressed in trans colors, pink and blue. So this is your family, girl lover, boy lover dynamic. Pasta is one of the pedophilia code. This is what you will see. So they are in a parent-child love relationship and sexual relationship. This is Justin Bieber, pedophile, Selena Gomez, pedophile, with all these kids. So that's what they're into. And this is a girl lover, love heart symbolism. So Taylor Swift is into little girls. So she's a girl lover. And Selena Gomez kissing his sister brother. It says spotted. So they're always playing this imaginary games with people. So she's probably telling you that he is a pedophile and is in a boy lover, girl lover dynamic with this kid. More kissing Selena Gomez and that kid. And this is Taylor Swift saying lover with a pink love heart in her eye. So that love heart symbolizes the little girl lover, and then you have the word lover there as well. So that's what it means. Taylor Swift is a girl lover. So you have Justin Bieber, Pasta. Pasta is a little boy lover with pink sauce. Sauce is orgy, like a group sex, I think. And that's what they are into, which is depicted in that photo. Orgy, pink sauce, pasta. And then you have this person, Nicole Platz. I think that's David Beckham's son's wife. And someone posted that. Pedo pizza party, trans apocalypse, they're all transgenders. Pedo world, Hollywood. So that's pizza, which is a girl. And then that's your double heart, pedophilia girl logo symbolism with their tongue out and a love heart pendant. So that's a girl lover. And you'll see her with the other girl lovers or boy lovers, because the gender is flipped. How we see gender and how they see gender is different. For them, a girl is a boy and a boy is a girl. So it's flipped. Everything is upside down. That Nicole that was holding that love heart symbol with the pizza, that Nicole, David Beckham's son's wife, and Selena, they're all part of the same girl lover gang. So this is Tom Hardy's wife, Charlotte Riley, and they are doing the child care department. So they're probably involved with trafficking, which I was researching before. I was thinking, like, are they into that? Because I think they run a child care. So when you have stuff like this going around with celebrities and kids, you know, they are employed for different things. Different celebrities have to traffic children or bring children into the daycare center and probably give them to the elites for pleasure. And they can get away with it because they're elites and no one's going to hold them accountable, because all the military and the police, they work for them. So they can get away with it. And this is Hailey Baldwin with his lover tattoo and a tiny love heart there. So love heart symbolizing girl lover, and the lover saying that it is a pedophile lover because his husband, wife, Justin Bieber, is a pedophile. So he would be a pedophile. So he is a girl lover, which indicated by the love heart. Because if it's a man, he would love a girl. So that's Michael Jackson being a boy lover and a girl lover. I think that is symbolized with the butterfly with pink and blue symbolism, when they have no preference to girl or boy. So it looks like he is into both. And this one says, Michael and Randy are the only unmarried brothers left. Rather than being coupled with many beautiful women at this point, Michael would rather pose with his beloved niece Lisa and nephew Taj Jackson, so beloved. So these are boy lovers, so they are in that dynamic, boy lover, girl lover dynamic. So that's what he is. So he was a boy lover, or a boy girl lover, or a child lover. I think they're called child lover when they're into both, because you will see him with lots of boys, lots of children. And I think he was in a boy lover relationship with that Home Alone boy. So that's what's up. So that's the accurate definition. It's like you're a boy lover, or a child lover, or a girl lover.